You know what I just don't get? Why there's so many feminine hygiene videos that gives us tips and hacks on how to always keep the vagina smelling good and tasting good. There is no such thing in always keeping the vagina smelling good and tasting good, girls. Because I'm just gonna be real honest. I just wish that there were more feminine hygiene videos encouraging women like myself who watch those type of videos and younger females that it's okay that your vagina does have a smelly scent, because vagina does. Sometimes vagina come across as musky, pc, salty like onions, and even like copper. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys already can read by the title, yes, I'll be giving you guys the facts and my own personal reasons on why the vagina smells. And if you're a female and you're looking at this video and you're denying that your vagina doesn't have a smell or a taste, girl, you're clearly lying. And it's important that I'm saying this for younger females and all females, that it's in our DNA. It's something that you should not feel embarrassed about. You just have to learn to accept it and live with it, because all vagina smells. It's okay. It's okay. Vagina does smell. It's a part of our DNA and there's nothing much we can do to get rid of that. Doesn't even matter how much soap and how much water and how much daily showers you're taking in routine, it won't change a thing. It won't change a thing. It's a part of our DNA and it's something that I and many girls have to live with. So on to the second reason is that sweat contributes a lot to our lady parts, believe it or not, because as females our vagina tends to release discharge and it's really moist down there, and then we usually wear undergarments which contributes to the lack of air, which creates sweat. So you have the vagina have a tendency of being moist down there, you have a lack of air, then you have sweat, and it creates like a odor, and everyone has a vagina odor. So another reason that contributes to our lady parts is smelling like pubic hair. Believe it or not, guys, you gotta believe it, our pubic hairs traps onto sweat, so it's important that we're reducing the amount of hair that we have down there. And how you can do this is simply by cutting it low or shaving it all off. It all depends on your own personal preference, but it's important at least that you're reducing the amount of hair down there, because you don't want like the sweat and your odor mixed together, and it's not nice when you are picking it up. It's just not the most pleasant scent. So it's important that you're reducing the pubic hairs on a just keep it on a low profile. Just keep it on a low profile. So another reason is daily showers. It's important as females that we take daily showers, at least 1 to 2 every single day, or 1 based on your own personal preference, because it's important that we're keeping down there fresh and feeling light, because we don't want our vaginas to be clogging up and all clumpy with discharge. It's just not comfortable and it's just nasty. It's just not hygienic. So it's important that we're frequently washing our vagina on a daily basis. And I know there are some girls that take a shower the night before and then they walk up the next day and they're all fine and dandy. No, it's not hygienic. Why? Because the night before, believe it or not, even if you're sleeping in a cold temperature room, your body does create sweat. However, going throughout the day, your body tends to create it tends to send you a signal. I know because I personally have done it. Okay, I personally have done it, and there is a difference when you shower the night before and the day before, because if you shower the night before and you go out fine and dandy, your body gives you again a signal and it kicks in odor very quickly, very quickly, and it's not a pleasant scent. When again you can pick it up and then you're around people and you feel uncomfortable. No, it's important to keep down there fresh always. Another thing is our diet has a lot to do with the smell of our vaginas, and a lot of females doesn't recognize this because they're not aware or they're not educated about it. but trust and believe me guys, you can also read up on it after looking at this video, but eating a lot of meat can weigh down the smell of your vagina, because again, they say that you are what you eat. So a key factor what you guys can do is personally get to know your own scent. And how you can recognize your own scent, girl, is just get comfortable, sniff your underwear from time to time, because every day your vagina doesn't have the same scent, and that is based on what you eat, what activities you're doing, and if you're practicing a good hygiene. So just know this. Sniff your underwear from time to time, and even if you're not sniffing your underwear from time to time, you can easily pick this up when you're taking a piss in the toilet. You can actually smell the scent, your own odor, and it's always important that you recognize it, because it's kind of shameful if someone recognizes it, you know. Like, I have those days when I can recognize instantly when I smell a smelly vagina. I have those days very instantly if someone passes next to me, or if I walk into the toilet, if I'm sitting next to someone. Because listen, if you're not practicing good hygiene, girls, it's something terrible and terrifying. Okay, another key important thing what you can do as females, if you're in a relationship, this is addressing to women who are in a relationship, is to ask your partner, like, just start get comfortable. I know it sounds a bit strange and weird, but if your partner is very comfortable with going down there and he kisses you and you can easily pick that taste and smell up, then you first need to think for yourself, what does he or she thinks about it? So it's always important to know. And if you don't want to know, then it's okay. If you just think it's normal, well, then it's okay. But I personally act because, like, I want to know. And for me, it's always interesting to know what the opposite sex are saying, because what I do, guys, what I do is I read and I research articles and blogs about this, and a lot of males, tend to say that the vagina tastes like onions, like foil, like copper. It has the sauerkraut, the fishy smell. Those are the things that males are saying. I just find it very, very, very interesting. So what I do, these are my own personal tip. This is not a tips that I'm giving you guys, because every female has her own personal routine on how she take care of down there. What I do is I consume a lot of Greek yogurt in my diet, because it has probiotics, it has very good proteins and nutrition for your body, because you want to balance your pH level and you don't want it to go off track. And even if it does go off track, you can simply get it back on track by eating Greek yogurt. And no, I'm not talking about just any sweetened yogurt. I'm talking about Greek yogurt, because it's very pure, and I know it does have a mild taste to it, but what you can do is just add a little bit of touch of honey and some fruits, girl. It's good. I personally have shared with a lot of my Instagram and Snapchat followers that eating Greek yogurt makes a very big difference. And what I mean by this is that just eating this daily, guys, and your boyfriend goes down there and he kisses you, there is no taste and no smell. It just odorless and tasteless. Another thing what I do is, I know there's a lot of he say, she say, they say thing about pineapple, but let me tell you guys, there is no, it's not scientifically proven, there's no facts that eating pineapple daily will give your vagina that sweet taste. No. So what I personally do is, on a weekly base, when I do have the time, is that I get like a fresh pineapple, as you guys are seeing right now, because I have it. I'll be doing this soon. Is I cut it, I slice it, and I put it in a warm bath, and I soak myself in it, because just to detox, you know. I just don't want to be using too much of fragrance soaps and gel soaps, although I do use natural stuff, but this is babe right here. Like, your vagina will love it, and so will your partner, guys. And if you do use this, not just by only eating it, I also use this, but again, I use this in my shower. I mix it with lavender and rose water, and it's just the most nicest feeling that you're gonna give and treat yourself as well as treat your vagina. It's very good. It's my own personal tip, and if you're interested, you can also always add it in your routine. Yes girl, get them pineapples. Another thing that I also do is I drink vinegar water and lemon, and I mix it just to give it the detox that my body needs. So yes guys, these are all my own tips. And just to summarize what I said, it's important as females that we know that our vagina does smell. There's nothing to feel insecure or worried about. It's a part of our female DNA. It's important that we're also looking at our own health. What we eat, we are what we eat, females. And it's important as females that we are practicing good hygiene. And when I'm talking about good hygiene, I'm talking about taking shower daily and not using too much of soap, because you don't want to be using soaps that's gonna cause friction and distort the scent, the smell throughout your pH balance, you know, because it can lead to a lot of infections and UTIs, and no, we're not here for that. The message that I want to share with you guys, that it's okay to know that you recognize that your vagina smells, and it's a part of the female DNA. And I just hope that this message encourage more females to be confident, to be aware of their own vagina. And it's something I have to live with, and every female have to live with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye for now.